Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me okay?
Okay. Yeah. I'm hearing you. Yeah.
Hi, my
Yeah,
name is
my name
Kat.
is Prem.
Sorry.
My name is Prem Sagar.
Prem Sagar.
Yes, exactly correct. My name is Prem Sagar. I am from India. I am living in southern part of India. My state is Karnataka.
Mm-hmm,
So my town is very small town. It's called Bidar.
mm-hmm,
And, my mother tongue is Kannada. I am here for communication purpose on Camly.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, this purpose.
Good. And in terms of working on your English, do you feel that conversational, just talking, is best, or do you want to go through lesson plans?
No, just conversation is good for me because I want to communication. Yeah,
Okay, sure. So, what time is it in India right now?
it's right now midnight, 12:20.
It's so late.
Yeah,
How come you're choosing to go online so late?
yeah. Every day that after late night, I'm really doing Camly. I am on Camly. Uh, yes, at morning hour that I'm usually I go to duty. I'm a government officer, like public officer.
Mhm,
Usually, I go to duty at 10 a.m. and I return to late evening to the
mm,
home. So that's why it's good to take class on late night.
mhm.
So usually, I take classes at night.
That makes sense. And you said that you started at 10. I didn't catch when you said you finished and you got home.
Yeah, I return from office around 6 evening, and
6.
that's it. Yeah.
Okay. And how do you like working as a public servant?
Yeah, I'm a tribal welfare officer. I am working to tribe people here in my district. So we give all facilities to them like housing, road, and water, school, colleges,
Mhm,
education to abroad, and scholarships, hostels,
mhm.
uh, and training to youths
Training
for employment.
youth?
Yeah, for employment purpose.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we
That's a
give
lot of different roles.
yeah
Mhm.
because
And you,
here means they are living in like remote areas and they never come out of their out of what out of zone. That's why we are trying to pull out of their zone and we will we are giving assure them that like others people like who are living in other people in society. So like them we will give them all facilities to them so they can lead a good life.
okay. That's nice. What would you say? So do you do all of those things? So you work with youth and you work with all of everything that you listed? You do every single role? Or is there a role that you're specific to?
Yeah, it's a like it's a department. It's one of the department that we are working to those people who are tribe people. Actually, they are migrated from other state. Means it's a middle of the country. So they were moved here 60, 70 years back
Mhm.
ago. They moved here and they stayed here and their profession is different. They are they are like they are marketing spices.
Mhm.
So yeah, so and they migrated from one place to another place. They stayed there and came another city, and finally they stayed here since long time.
Mhm.
So now we are providing everything to them. So yeah, we are doing such kind of job. Yeah, I am doing that. We have that in each district's one office for them, and even block level also we have offices.
Mhm.
Uh, in my office, there is a staff is there, and even block level officers and staff is there. So we are doing that duty to provide all those, even that all schemes are run by government and we implemented in district level, block level, yeah, division level.
Mhm. So I'm just not accustomed to how you split areas. So is it region and then block? Is that
Yeah.
how it works?
So yeah, there is a state level department is there, means state, and
Mhm.
again it is divided in district level,
Mhm.
and again it will go to block level.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So state, then division, then block.
yeah, district and block. Yeah,
Oh, sorry, district and then block.
block. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, interesting. I've always curious about how different countries create their locations because
Yeah,
it's different. So even in Canada, it's country, province, city or town. Sometimes there's districts, there's regions as well, and it's a little bit mixed up and confusing. So I'm just curious
it's
how it
same.
works.
Yeah, it's same as you told now that even in the central government, like in country level, is also like ministry is there, and even when it's come to state level, so there is also set up like office is there, head office,
Hmm.
and again division level, district level, block level. Yeah,
Okay. Okay, okay. And do you like what you do?
yeah, definitely. I was a teacher before that. From
Mm,
2004 to 2010, I was a high school teacher, and after that in 2008 I have passed that public service commission examination.
mhm,
So after that I joined this job in 2010. Since then I'm doing this job.
mhm.
Yeah,
Is it a requirement to be in teaching first, or was that just the route that you chose?
it's a separate, that one is education department and this is welfare department.
Hmm. So
Yeah,
it's not required, but you just chose to
yeah,
go
yeah.
this way.
Yeah, earlier I was after completion of degree I did education professional course,
Hmm.
I mean, teaching professional course, and then I have passed this that examination to means teacher examination. Then I was appointed as teacher since 2004 to 2010. So I wanted to go like higher position. That's why
Mm,
um, I applied for this job, means public service commission. Then
hmm.
I have passed in 2008, and in this examination means public service commission, that three level examination is there, like preliminary
Hmm.
and main and interview. So I
Okay.
have all three examination,
Hmm.
and I was selected for this job.
Good. And it's great that you love it too. So it's important to have people who work in, especially in welfare, to like what they do.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
for
It's very
sure.
even they are those people are very humble, and even they told me that if they go to other departments, even that the who are working in different of department, those people are not response to these people.
Mhm.
So actually, when they come to my office, first of all, I give them respectfully. Uh, I speak with them very easy in ease method, means like easily. I spoke very well with them. Yeah,
Mhm.
even whenever they come to my office, I speak with them very good manner and let them to sit, and I try to speak in well manner.
Mhm.
So friendly, I speak with them. So they
Mhm.
told me, sir, means whenever they go to other offices, even people are not speak with them very means proper manner. They will not respect them.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
That's why they feel that they themselves feel very like inferiority complex.
Inferior, yeah.
Yeah, and again they don't want to go to offices,
Mhm.
so they not feel comfort. So that's
They're
why
not, yeah.
uh, yeah, so whenever they come to my office, I uh, talking them freely.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's why they prefer that they come to my office, and even on phone call also, whenever they call me, I pick their call, and I talk very free and frankly.
Mhm.
Yeah, they are like us. Means they are like us. Yeah, but they are little bit of lack about, means they are in education and social manners, everything. Their and their appearance is quite different from us. But finally, they are like they are like us.
Mhm.
So their language, their houses means their houses means 25 30 years back ago, the government constructed buildings they have, and yeah, it's definitely different because they are not fully educated. Now they are going to their their children, now they are going to school. Very few youths they completed their degrees, means hardly two or three people
Mhm.
guys they completed their degree, means education,
Mhm.
higher education.
Wow.
So they are lack of education and lack of facilities. Yeah, now they are improving. Now they are improving. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
already whenever I go to their colony, yeah, their area, whenever I get chance to speak with them in gatherings, so that time I I address them like whatever we are giving, it's not sufficient to them. First, they should go to schools and colleges.
Mm.
If they can get they get the means awareness, means education, definitely they will improve.
Mhm.
Life will definitely improve. Otherwise, whatever we give, means houses and all those, whatever we facilitate them, they can use, but their life will not improve, or they will not develop.
Right.
They get good education, higher education, definitely they will improve. They will get all type of means facilities.
Mhm.
Whenever I go to there, I address and I concentrate about their education only.
Mm.
Education is most important. 50
Mhm.
60 50 60 years back, like our fathers, grandfathers, like grandfathers, even in India, that our grandfathers were not get education at that time. They were not got education at that time. Only my father and mother, they got education.
Mhm.
Otherwise, uh, my me also, it's a second generation in our house that I'm like we I get education.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So now we are improving and we are leading good life. Now
Mhm.
we that my father and mother, they were government means government they work in government sector.
Oh.
Yeah. So recently my mother was retired from uh, teacher service. Okay. So my father was also teacher, but he was died 25 years back.
Mm.
And my mother was retired, and me and my brother was in police service. Yeah, and I have
In what service? Sorry?
police.
Police. Okay. Mhm.
He's a constable.
Mhm.
Yeah, my officer, and yeah, it's almost second generation. So we have means mm, we have we have like all facilities like I have house and job. Yeah, uh,
Mhm.
because of education. If we don't have education, that it's not means if we didn't have education like earlier, our mother, our father, so it would have been very difficult
Mhm.
for us also. Yeah,
Mhm.
so that's why education is very important.
Mhm.
Whenever I go there, and whenever I go their colony, definitely I address them and concentrate. I give concentration about their education.
Mhm. And I think with your background too in teaching, it it must play a factor in how you're able to connect with the people that come to your office. You must have a lot of patience and you must have a lot of ability to communicate well. You have to know how to communicate as a teacher, right? So,
Yeah. It was very helpful to me when I was a teacher. That time, that only means my motto was before that when I completed my degree. When I was completed my degree, that time I felt that becoming a teacher is it was goal to me that time. So when I entered that teaching job, again I tried to get higher post. So that I learned and I studied a lot of books, and I have passed that one. And yeah, definitely that I have patience to hear from those who are coming to my office. I cool and calmly I heard their problems, and whatever they told, whatever they speak with me, I heard with patiently. I heard with patiently, and after
with
then only,
patience. Hmm.
yeah, I have patience. After then only, I reply. I give reply to them.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah,
Especially when if you were teaching teenagers, the patience that you must have must
yeah,
be way
yeah,
higher.
yeah. So when when I was a teacher, when I was appointed as a teacher, so that time I was very young, like 23 years old, when I was a high school teacher. I became high school teacher.
Hmm.
That time also, that beginning when I was a student. So even that time also my teachers, whenever they came to my house, that they used to tell me, my father and mother, that your child is very calm and cool. that
Hmm.
they told to my parents.
Yeah.
So since childhood, yeah, I have a lot of patience,
Hmm.
and I'm very cool and calm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Do you think you got that more from your mom or your dad?
my father,
Yeah.
definitely.
Mhm.
What happened that in the year means my father was died in in the year 1995.
Mm,
That from 1986 to 1995 he was a teacher in a remote village. Yeah,
mm,
so I didn't know that I went to that place again. Yeah,
mm,
so when I was appointed that when he was stayed in that village, so I again posted at that village
mhm,
as a teacher. My father was died in the year 1995, and I went there after almost 10 years,
mm,
means 2004.
mhm,
When people, I went there, that people asked me that your father was working, like, no, like one person was working here, that your face uh, was like that person. Like they asked me without knowing me.
mhm,
Yeah, so I'm very delighted that a lot of people they were asked me that this face was familiar. Means my father was worked there 10 years before, and after 10 years I went there without knowing me that you are looking like that person. Are you related to that person? They asked me
mhm,
like that. So I'm very delighted that time.
mhm,
I told them, yeah, my father was working here, worked here.
mhm,
So I posted here as a teacher.
mhm.
Yeah, without knowing, they asked me. It's very delighted to me. Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like that must make it feel even more rewarding that you're continuing on his work. Those work
Yes,
that he did and now you're doing it.
yes, yes, yes. Yes, and even now also, whoever means like when my father was working, and others means other friends, my father friends and colleagues, whenever he met me, that they told about my father. Yeah, and I give lot of respect for them, respect to them, because
Mhm,
I didn't know much about my father. Means that time we were uh, yeah, PU means I was 16, 17 years old.
mm,
So uh, means like other guys, I attest to mother only.
mm,
Whenever father came to house, that time I didn't speak much to him.
mhm,
I'm very shy person. I am very shy person in childhood, even little bit now now also.
mm,
So attached with my mom only.
mhm,
Or I wanted to speak with them only through my mom. I asked whatever I want.
mhm,
So even my father was means he was we are residing one place, means one village, and my father duty was in another place.
mm,
So he used to up and down every day. Means uh, he journey. Yeah,
mhm.
he was in journey every day.
Okay. Every
Okay,
day. Yeah.
every day. Early morning he went to duty, and in the night he returned to home. So it was quite busy in his schedule. So
Mhm,
I couldn't means a lot of communicate with him. Well, my brother and sister, they both were touched with my father, but I am uh, I could not like what they had their relation with father. Means they freely moved with my father, but I couldn't move with him. I always I was with my mother.
Mm.
So yeah, now that whenever means if I have any functions in my house, so that time I invited my all means my father colleagues and his friends. Yeah,
Mhm.
uh,
Yeah.
some type of means I felt that if my father uh, if he is with us now, so totally it is different.
Mm.
He's not with us. Yeah.
Mhm.
So whenever feel like that, so I called. I used to call his means even now I also that whenever his friends and his colleagues meet me, I I speak with them very free and frank, uh, like my father type, those persons.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, it's going on.
And we said, so you mentioned a brother and you mentioned a sister. So is
Yeah,
it the three of you?
yeah. We are three. That I'm elder one. My second one is my brother, and third one is my sister.
Mm. That's like me. I have two older brothers, and I'm the
Okay,
youngest one.
okay. Like you also, and my sister is looking like you. Yeah, now she is in means she is away from uh, by road journey it will take 12 hours. She is living in
Wow.
Bangalore. She is living in Bangalore. It's called Silicon Valley of India. You know Bangalore.
Mm.
It's software hub. Yeah, it's a
Mhm.
software hub, and she is there now. She is working as a teacher in government school, and
Mhm.
my brother-in-law he is an engineer.
Mm.
Okay, they are staying in metro city. It's called Bangalore. My
Mhm.
brother, I am staying here in same city.
Mhm.
Yeah, and my mother is staying with my brother.
Mhm.
Often, sometimes she come uh, with my house. It's very near from here, a little bit distance.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So it was only your brother who didn't want to be a teacher. Everyone wanted to be a teacher.
yeah, definitely. And even my wife is also teacher.
Oh, everyone's well, you said your brother-in-law is an engineer, but everyone's a teacher almost in your family.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well, it makes sense though, because especially as someone who values, you and your family seem to really value education. So it
yeah,
makes sense that people who value education will come together. Someone who's an engineer is always learning. So there's an aspect of valuing education as well.
yeah.
Hmm.
Definitely, because of education only now we are here. Otherwise, we don't know.
Hmm. So
Uh,
what do you have any kids?
yeah, I have three kids, two girls, and younger one is son.
A son.
The elder
And
one is 13-year old, and middle one is 11-year old, and
mhm.
younger one is 8 years old.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
nice. Are they gonna be teachers too?
I don't know in future what they will think.
The 18-year-old, did she mention what she wants to do?
She would like me, public service.
Public service.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Well, we're about to run out of time. But it was really nice to speak with you and learn about you and your life.
Okay. I wanted to ask, how is my English?
It's good. I don't want to rush it. I'm gonna send you a message
Okay.
about your English, but overall good.